Hi everybody, it's June 29th, 2011, and yesterday I went to Annapolis and got the horseshoe crab eggs, and they also gave me all this equipment, which you can't really see because it's kind of cloudy in the aquarium. But it's a 10-gallon aquarium, and it's got salt water in it, and on the bottom it's got sand, and it's also got horseshoe crab eggs. In July, a few days after the eggs hatched on July 2nd, a fungus appeared, and you can see the filaments and how gunky it looked on the eggs. Some eggs out and took a closer look, and you can see all the fungal filaments on those eggs. Hi everybody, it's July 8th, Friday, and I just wanted to show you how the tank was looking lately. I took out a whole bunch of the eggs because I found out they had a fungus on them. So you don't see that, those big clumps of fuzzy stuff that you saw, but you can see, I hope you can see, a couple of little guys swimming around. I can't really get any closer on them, but they are out and they are swimming, and there's still a few eggs that haven't hatched that don't have fungus on them. It's late August, and these are a bunch of molts that were on the bottom of the tank. We found out these were mosquito larvae in the tank, and there's some thought that maybe it's because the salinity is not high enough. Hi everybody, it's September 28th. Nope, September 29th. And I haven't taken pictures of the horseshoe crab tank in a while because they haven't been doing much. In fact, for a while I wasn't even sure they were still alive. But if you look down here, you can see some tracks, and that's how I know they must be alive. The brown stuff you see is brine shrimp. It's what they eat, and it's just lying there, but I guess they're eating it because there are tracks, which means we've got horseshoe crabs alive. I want to show you one thing that we have to do every week, and that is test the water for chemicals. The chemicals you worry about are things called ammonia, and that's the second one on the left. It's a little bit greenish, which is exactly the color you want. Nitrites, which are the second from the right, and that's a light blue, which again is exactly what you want. And then nitrates, which are on the far right, and that's yellow, which again is exactly what you want. The pH is a measure of how acid or how basic the water is, and that's in the good range too. It's a kind of a purple, which is fine. So that's one of the things that has to be done every week to make sure the water's good. Another thing is the salinity. Let me see if I can get that so you can see it. Let's see, here's the salinity. This is on top of my stove at home. So you can see that little white thing. It's pointing to about 12, and that means the salinity is good for horseshoe crabs. It could be higher, and that's fine too, but they can't live in water that doesn't have salt in it, like the ocean or the Chesapeake Bay. So that's why you have to have salinity or salt in the water.